Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm sporting my newly embroidered Tourfit hat here today. Very nice. We can do these club logos now in our embroidery machine. So there's quite a few people have been phoning me this week. It seems to be the week to get regrips done, and there's loads of people phoning me about our grip tape and asking me loads of questions about the different types of grips that we've got. So this is going to be a video or a vlog really where I just go around the unit in a circle and basically describe each grip that we have. I'm going to try and time frame them here, so if you want to see a particular type of grip you can skip forward to that time in the video, and we'll go right around from irons and finish off with the putters at the end. Before we do that, I want to talk to you a little bit about our grip tape. So grip tape, there is 3 options in grip tape. They're all the same type of tape. This is a really thick, top quality paper tape. Okay, it's about 2 sheets of A4 paper, maybe 1 to 2 sheets thick. So there is thin tape on the market. This is the best tape that you can get. It's the only one that we use, and it's fantastic for regripping. But we also do this same tape in 2 types of roll. So this is what we typically call a 1-inch roll, and this is a 2-inch roll. So there's 138, roughly 138 regrips in each roll. In this 2-inch roll. The spiral roll is slightly different because this goes on at an angle and you roll it down the shaft to regrip it. So regrippers will know. If you're new to gripping, then stick to either the strips, or if you're doing a lot of regripping, get the 2-inch roll, run it down and cut it. Professional grippers out there, if you know, you know. If you don't know, don't bother. It's too difficult to learn. So let's get started with the grips. So grip range number 1. Grip range number 1, only because it's the first one in the rack, is our Wrap 2.0. So they're essentially all black, but the colorways is in the paint infill and on the end of the grips. There's 2 sizes. There's a standard size and a mid-sized, and it's indicated on the butt end. You'll see Tourfit standard there. Pretty straightforward wrap grip, super grippy. Wrap 2.0, 2 sizes and 2 colors. Okay. Sorry, I should say the Wrap 2.0 is a standard taper grip. Okay, so we're going to go and talk about the reduced taper grips shortly. But these are what they just call a standard taper in both standard and mid-sized. Next on the list, arthritic grips. We do 1 size, and it's a mid-sized. Because if you've got arthritis, you need a slightly thicker grip. And we do 3 colors. We do black, we do red, and we do blue. That's it. Really simple. Arthritic grip is what it is. So it gets a wee bit more complicated now. So moving on to our velvet dual compound. So the velvet dual compound comes in 2 sizes. You've got mid-sized and standard again. They're both a standard taper grip, but these are half cord. So it's half cord at the top, no cord at the bottom. The standard and the mid-sized are all black and all grey, except when you get into the colours. So our standard grip is all red, all blue, all black, all grey, and then we do this, we've been asked to do this yellow and blue one actually from a customer. I think maybe there's a football team or something that is yellow and blue, or a club team. I don't know if we'll do that going forward, but they're all standard. In the mid-sized, to identify it as mid-sized, we do grey and blue and grey and red, but We will probably change that in the future, so they'll be all blue and all red. So in the future, potentially we'll neaten that a little bit by having all solid colours in standard and in mid-sized. But at the minute, the mid-size, anything that's grey on the bottom is mid-sized. Okay. The next one then on the below rack is a little bit easier. So this is our new TourFit Elite Velvet. Okay, there's two colours, there's gold and there's silver, that's it. But there's 3 sizes in each colour. So you've got standard, you've got your mid-sized, and you've got your oversized. And each one, as you can see, is on the end cap. So we can't get these wrong. It's not as if you could be sent the wrong grip, because some people sometimes will come back and say, if there's no marking on the end cap, or you've sent me an oversized grip, or you've sent me a standard grip, because they're maybe not 100% sure on the different thicknesses. These are a very soft, this is the softest rubber. If you're looking for a soft rubber grip that feels soft in your hands, this is the softest rubber grip that we have in the TourFit Elite Velvet. It's really velvety, it's a really nice grip. So 3 sizes, let me grab the silver ones. 3 sizes and 2 colorways, so silver and gold, pretty straightforward. Okay, on to the next one. TourFit Rotate is the next grip on the rack. Now, there's 3 sizes and 3 colors in this range. So there's standard, and at the minute that is white cap with this pattern design, standard size, standard taper. We have mid-sized, and the mid-sized has nothing on the cap, but they're black caps, and that's this design. Okay, so 3 colors again in mid-sized, and exactly the same 3 colorways in oversized. So it'll say oversized on the end cap. Now, this one doesn't, and this one is this design in oversized, and this one is this design in oversized. The reason why the changes are there is that we're changing from a slightly older model to this design, the newer design model, and we're just phasing out some of these colors. Black's obviously the most popular, so it's sold out first. Once the blue and red sell out, we'll replace it with this design. Then each will have oversized, standard, and nothing on the mid-sized. Because we introduced mid-sized later, all of the mid-size is already in the new design. Okay, and again with standard, we have quite a lot of stock of standard, obviously with it being a standard size. They'll eventually be black cap, but for now, standard, mid-sized and oversized in that range. That's the TourFit Rotate. Training grips. Training grips are pretty straightforward. We have men's right hand, men's left hand. We have ladies and we have juniors over there. Not really going to go into training grips. It's just the training grips are training grips. Okay, so non-cord multi-compound. So I'm gonna do these in, and I'm gonna show you these in standard and in mid-sized. So there's 6 colorways in these. So we have all black, we have navy grey, we have black grey, we have red grey, we have yellow grey and green grey. They are a non-corded dual compound. Standard taper, standard mid-sized size in this grip. We do exactly the same colorways in standard. The mid-sized one has nothing on the end cap. The standard will say standard on the end cap. I'm only going through the styles of these, so as you can see the colours and you can see the different options. I'm not even going to start getting into lengths and weights, otherwise this video is going to be about an hour long. Our new dual compound, this design here, okay, so this is the one that causes the most confusion. So this is a reduced taper TurFit dual compound, so it's thicker here in the right hand by about 4 layers of tape. Okay, so it's not a standard taper, and we do this in 2 sizes. We do this in standard and we do this in mid-sized. Again, you're going to have mid-sized on the end cap and standard on the end cap. There's 4 colorways. There's green, there's red, there's grey, and there's blue. Now, the odd time with our supplier, with a different supplier for this, and the odd time we have to change the colorway of the raw material that we get sent, because sometimes customers have bought grey and then rebought grey again 6 months later, and the grey's a slightly different shade, or the blue's a slightly different shade. The green and the red have been consistent, but those two have been slightly inconsistent depending on how the supplier sends it. It's something that we're working really hard with the supplier to try and get perfect going forward, but at the minute it's slightly imperfect in that. But that is a fantastic grip. But just bear in mind the consistency of the colours. If you're thinking of buying them, buy a full set of 13. Don't buy 8 and then come back 6 months later and buy another 5. There may be a slight inconsistency in the colour. So this grey, for example, is slightly darker in this batch. It's going to be lighter again, which was our original grey, on the next batch. Wrap 1.0, so this is our original wrap grip. So this is a standard size. We only have black, blue and red in this now, and we only do the standard size. There's no mid-sized or oversized in this. It is about a layer of tape thicker than a standard grip, this one. We have had people say that it's a mid-sized grip, but it's really nowhere near a mid-sized grip when you put a mid-sized grip on. So it really is a standard size, maybe 1 layer. Some other suppliers' grips are very thin, so when you put them on and then you put this on, you could feel as if this is mid-sized, but it's not. It's a standard size grip. 3 colours: black, blue and red. Couldn't be more straightforward. So something else that I just want to quickly touch on, and this is the Eago range. So when we first started out, this was our original brand, Eago or Eago. In Korean it means good luck, and they were actually a Korean supplier. So we still have it in the range today from 2007, so it's, what is that, 18 years we've sold this grip for. But this was the original grip, the 1.0. We did this in black, red, green, yellow. It's like a neon yellow and green and blue. We did it in white as well, but we've completely stopped selling the white. The white is just not a great seller, an all white golf grip. This is just a standard sized TPO grip. They're not rubber, so TPO range. Same material actually that's in the wrap range. They're not rubber, they're TPO. There's a 2.0 version of this as well, so it's a slightly nicer design. There we go. Get a look at that. Standard sized, and we simply do the 3 most popular colours. You'll see the theme. It's red, black and blue. 3 most popular colours in that. So these will phase out. Every year we talk about dropping this, and every year we keep bringing in a few thousand pieces to just keep them tipping along. We might phase them out this year. Don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not even going to go into clearance. There's a pile. Look, we must have 400 different clearance styles. So clearance is clearance. Once they're gone, they're gone. We have some TurFit clearance. Most of our clearance is not TurFit, so it's not really relevant for this video. Ladies then. So this is our ladies grip here. Oh, better show you this one. So TurFit again. Ladies size 0.54, standard rubber, blue, pink and black. So we're not going to change that. That stays the same, straightforward ladies grip there. Right, coming round to this part of the unit then, we have a junior rack. So we do junior putter, Turfit junior putter, we do Turfit junior iron, and we do a Turfit junior training grip. So they're all black. Unfortunately, there's not a big enough market to bring them in colours, so we really just stick with all black in that. So putter grips then. So this is our latest putter grip in the camo for 2025. TPF down the front. We're actually bringing this in black and gold right now, but at the minute this was the original one, the blue one. So yep, that's the start of the putters. Parallel putter grips. There's 3 sizes in this. We have our L1, which is the biggest putter grip. We have our L2, which is our mid-sized putter grip. And we have our L3, which is the thinner pistol-sized putter grip. Now, we used to do these in white. You'll see them in white online, and some people ask us for the white, but we sold out of the white last year, and we're not going to replace the white. We're simply doing black and red, black and blue, and black and white in L3s and L2s. L1 is now not as popular. It used to be our best selling putter grip, the big thick one. They're really not as popular now, so we're just going to carry this for now in black and white. So L1 is one colour, black and white, but in the L2 and the L3 there's the full 3 colour pattern. Okay, pretty straightforward. On to the SSD putter grip. So there's a 1.25, which is this one, and the 1.52, which is this one. The 1.25 is the standard pistol putter grip shape, and we do that in 3 colours. We do that in blue, we do that in blue, we do that in red, and we do that in black. So the 3 colours in the 1.25. We do exactly the same in the 1.52. We do blue, we do red, and we do black. So 2 sizes and 3 colours. So finally our last 2 putter grips in the range is the Turfit basic putter grip. So this is by far and away our best selling putter grip. We have 5 colours: grey, black, blue, green and red. We're going to do a ladies version of this in pink. It'll actually be the same size as the men's, but we're just going to offer it in the pink. Standard rubber putter grip. It couldn't be more simple. So 5 colourways in that. And then finally then, to go with the Wrap 2.0, there is a pistol paddle putter 2.0. So this is a polymer, again the polymer material. It is the exact same material as the Wrap 2.0, same design and same colorways in this putter grip. This is quite a nice paddle putter, so there's quite a depth here on this one. And again, black and blue, black and red to match the Wrap 2.0. So that is a quick overview of all of the grips in the Turfit range. There's a ton more clearance. There's a ton more other options that we have that either we're going to drop or we're going, maybe going to change in the range. But for now, that's our current 2025 range of grips. If there's anything in there that I haven't covered, or there's anything that you want to know more about, then get in touch with me or leave a message in the comments down below. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe to these videos because it helps the channel a lot. Thanks again.